YouTube, this is Andrea here, and we are off to a whole new mini album page. We're going to work on 2 pages today, and we're going to use our envelope punch board to do it. The first envelope you're going to do is 5 by 5.5. Your paper size is going to be 8.5 by 8.5. You're going to score at 4 1/8. And then you're going to score all the way around and punch. And this is the envelope that you're going to end up with. Okay, so that's the first envelope. Now we need to make a small envelope, and I'm going to make it gift card size. So you're going to need 5 by 5 paper size to make a 2 by 3.5 gift card size. Let's see if I got a 5 by 5. By 5. I like to use double-sided paper on this. That way you don't have to do anything but ink the edges. So I want 3 5 by 5s. So we've got that one. Let me see what size this one is. There's 2. Let's do a blue butterfly. And 3. That I used all my scraps with. I didn't have to cut up a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Okay, so we're going to make 3 gift card size, and we need to score at number 2. So let's get the scoring. We're going to score and punch at the same time. I'm going to do that for all 3. And you'll end up with that. And you can fold it in. And that's why I like the double-sided paper, because you're already decorated on the inside. That's number 1. I'm going to score at number 2 here and punch. And you're going to score and punch. Make sure to get it on that score line. I'm going to score and punch again. Score and punch. This one is really pretty as well. So cute. And our last one. There she is. Okay, now we're done with the scoreboard, or with the punch board. You can save these and make little flowers and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and round the corners at the top, just the top. I'm not worried about the bottoms. Although I'll double check the bottom just to see. Yeah, we are going to go ahead and round that other end as well. There we go. Okay, we're done with the scoreboard, the envelope punch board. Alright. Now here is where you're going to want to decide what kind of closure you have, or that you want. You can use Velcro. Velcro is good. I don't know if I have any left. You can use magnets. I'm just burnishing down all of the edges. Like so. Like so. So there's our 3 envelopes. Now you don't have to use closures if you don't want to. It's up to you. I don't know if I have any more. I don't think I have any more Velcro. So, maybe I will leave mine open. We'll see. Okay, so now, because we're working on both sides, you're going to need a base color. So let's pick out a base color. I was thinking this yellow stripes. Uh-oh. And let's go with the yellow stripes. We're going to need 2 of these, 1 for each side. I'll trim off the edge. This little piece here. You don't need that. Take this piece, make sure it fits, and then use it as a template for this one. Okay. Let's cut off a little piece. Okay. And we're going to use yellow for both sides. I don't want to use the butterfly because it's just going to be too much. So let's go ahead and ink up our edge. Sorry about that. TV has a mind of its own. Okay, so we got those 2 done. Okay, let's go ahead and make these into stickers. one. Now we're going to put our paper on. Good. And we'll do the same for this side. There we go. Alright, so we got both sides ready. On this one here, this is our big pocket. And I think what I want to do on this is make it another pocket in the back. So let's do that. First, let me see if I can go ahead and glue this on. My glue don't want to come out. There we go. Okay, so that's glued up. And I'll do the rest the same way, these little ones. But let's just work on this one for right now. We're going to put some tape on the back so that we're leaving the top open. You're going to put tape on 3 sides, leaving the top open. And then at the bottom, now you can use glue at the bottom if you want. It's going to hold the tag. Plus it's going to help adhere to the paper here. Before I finish that, do I want a closure here? Do I want? And I don't want it sticking up like this, so maybe yes. Let's go with I'm going to go with Brad's. Not Brad's. No. Maybe Brad's. So I got a hole here and a hole there, and I want to put in a couple of eyelets to make the hole strong. I don't want it to be a weak hole. So I'm holding it at an angle and squeezing to push this up. There we go. And squeeze down real good, and that'll flatten it out. You're going to do the same for the top. There. Now I can put a ribbon in and close it. So what color ribbon do we want? I think I have a black one. Let's see. Yes, black. It's like a sheer, but I think it's really pretty. So I'm going to go in underneath and try to push this through. If I can get it to go through. There we go. And then it'll also go through here. Like so. And we'll just tie it into a little bow. There you go. Tie it into a little bow. Okay, so that'll be our closure. Let's go ahead and take our tape backing off and get this sticking down. Make sure your paper is facing the correct way. And I'm going to put this all the way to the bottom. And then press down. Burnish it real good. Looks good. Take a big tag and just slide it right on in. And that tag, you can also punch a hole here and put a little ribbon on it. But I think that's cute too. Now let's work on our 3 envelopes. Make sure I didn't make too many. I may have. I think we're going to have to just use 2. We can use this for another episode. Yeah, just 2. Let's see. I'm going to clean out the spout here and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my spout all cleaned off. I just want to put a little bit of glue here and here. I'm going to do the same on this one. This is just to close up our envelopes. And you don't need a lot of glue for that. You whoop. Okay. Alright, so we're all glued up there. And we're going to go ahead and tape the backs down. I'm not going to make little pockets out of these. Or I could. You know, I think I will. I will make little pockets out of them as well. Let's get our little tape out. Again, you're only going to do 3 sides. And we have the little tags from the tag sheet. that we can use in these pockets. Okay, and we have these cute little tags that can go in there. Alright, and I'm not putting magnets or anything on here. They will hold a 2x3 photo, or a couple of them. I think they're great for storing photos flat, so they don't get bent up or bent out of shape. Okay, make sure you're on the correct side. I think I'm going to go up to the corner and down a little bit. Yeah. Remove your tape backing. I'm real good at leaving it on by accident. Okay, and I'm going to go down to the right corner, all the way to the edge of the bottom. That worked out really good. So we have this little tag and then this little tag. It's okay if it sticks up a little bit. It's yours. You can stick it up if you want. I love it. These turned out so cute. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one. Bye.